Okay, it way came, look at that. Hi everybody, and it is day 21 of Vlogmas, and I have had a little editing problem. Yeah, a little editing problem, but I'm getting through it, and I'm down to video 21. I have 22, 23, and 24 to go. This is 21, so I am getting ready for my Christmas party. Yay, it's today. And I want to do some really kind of full face glam for this party. We have a professional photographer, and I'm going to bring makeup for the girls so that anybody who hasn't done their makeup or wants me to do their makeup, I'll be there for them. And yeah, but we're going to start with this muggy mug. And it is like so humid out that I am getting the kitchen. There's the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. We're cooking in the kitchen. So I'm going to try and like do something with the head of hair because it's warm, and yeah, it doesn't even feel like Christmas out. It sucks. But beyond that, and I have a frog. There's a little froggy caught my throat. Oh, you know what I forgot? Don't even start me forgetting. Peter Thomas Ross firm. We're going to firm up this neck. Let's firm it up. Let's just do it, Thelma. Thelma and Louise, firm up. It's not coming out. To stick it on my neck, where I like it, on my neck. Rub that stuff in, so get rid of them jowls. 58-year-old jowls. I'm using Maracuja Miracle, and I am using Rimmel. And that's my mix. I've been just mixing them together instead of doing like one and then the other. They're both really good to like conceal what you're trying to conceal. I just mixed a little bit of both, and I only use it on my T-zone where you guys all know I'm a ruddy mess. I don't mind the color of the rest of my face so much, although I'm gonna like end up putting you know, I'm gonna put bronzer and stuff, so it's just gonna cover it up anyway. Bam, ba bam, ba bam. So you ready for Christmas? I have like literally like 2 gifts to get, and I am finished. But I'm having a real problem with AAA. Tim and I, that's what we got everybody at work. Tim and I split the cost of AAA for every person at work for, well, I mean, not every person, all my girls, you know, my shifts, in my area. I think they might have done it for the service guys too. I don't know, because that's not my area. But Tim and I just split the cost of it for, you know, my telemarketers, my marketers in the store, my managers, that kind of thing. That was our big gift. And then, of course, you know, certain people I gave a little gift to myself, but that's beside the point. My point is that I was like, you know, that's a great gift, having AAA. I should get that for my kids. Called AAA and said, you know, hi, this is who I am, blah, blah, blah. And I'd like to get this for some people. And the deal was you buy one and you get someone in the household that they're in, or their significant other, whatever, for free, right? So it was a great deal. So I called up and I said, I want this same deal that we got for the girls at work. Like, we bought like 40 of these things, okay? It was not a little bit of money. So the lady's like, sure, no problem. So she's like, I need, you know, your information for the kids, blah, blah, blah. So I say, all right. So I give her the information, and she's like, well, I have to call you back because I have to do this one thing at a time to like do the credit card. So I'm like, why? Like, that just seems ridiculous. And she's like, well, that's the only way to do it. Well, that's not how we did it with the people at work. So I don't understand. So then, she says, no, that's how you got to do it. Okay, whatever. How about this? Because what we did with the people at work was we sent an email with all their names and their birthdays and then their addresses and significant other's name, right? So that was how we did it. So I said, why don't I do it the same way? And then I'll give you my credit card information. You just do it. She's like, okay. So I say, okay, everything's fine. I write the email. I send it to the lady. This morning I wake up and she has processed me, and because I did myself and one of my sons, she processed me and one of my sons under one address, and that was it. Like, the rest of them, she's like, well, I can't do this, I can't do. I'm like, hold on. Like, I would not have done this if it was just for me. Like, that wasn't the point. I get all that with my insurance anyway. I was just doing, like, adding it, just in case. I don't even know why. But I was like, wait a minute. Why am I having all this trouble? So then she's like, well, you can do it online yourself. So I'm like, okay. So I go online and I go to the AAA website and I try to do this, and you can't do it. It won't get me past Maryland. Like every time I put in like New Orleans or Pennsylvania or wherever else the people I want to give gifts to are, it refuses to take it. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I've never... AAA, you need to get shit together, because if it's this hard to get... And the only reason why I'm pursuing it is because now one of my kids is covered and not the rest of them, and like, I won't do that. So now I've got to waste my friggin' time trying to get this done. I just so pissed. I'm like, geez, are you kidding me? So that's going to be my ride into work, because of course they weren't open to talk to, and they don't have a chat thing online, which I really appreciate companies that do that like have the, where you can like instantly chat to somebody, because you kind of forget where you are, in my world anyway. And so I'm like, oh, this is just a pain in the ass right before Christmas. I've already told my kids I did this because... Stop writing. I already told my kids I did this because who knew it was going to turn into a fucking nightmare? Excuse my French. So I'm not happy. That's Hulu. So I was like, what? Why did this go through? And that bullshit that it's because we're in different areas. I'm like, so is everybody at work. And you did those people. Like, I didn't think about that, though, when I was on the phone. See, that's the problem. While I was on the phone with the lady, I did not think about, like, hold on, you processed people from Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania yesterday without any problem. So, like, why? I mean, okay, if the only problem was New Orleans, but PA apparently is a problem too. I'm like, what? We have PA people. Like, you process PA people. So, I don't know. I'm going to call today and try to figure it out. What I think they're trying to do is not giving me the same deal we got with work, which was like, if you got AAA, like the person that worked for us would be the main person on the thing. So did their wife or husband or boyfriend or whoever else lived in the home. One person could have it. Look how red I'm getting talking about it. It pissed me off. Gotta be honest. I was pissed. So, yeah. So, hopefully, listen, I don't get pissed. I'm not a pissed off person. I'm one of those... Oh, okay, we'll just do it this way. But when I, like, try, and then I try to do it on my own, and the girl's like, I don't know what you're going to do. I hate that attitude in people, that kind of, like, cavalier, like, well, we don't need you anyway, in companies nowadays, which is so real. Like, that is realness. Like, go talk to Comcast. They could care less. Anyway, bottom line, we'll try to fix it today. And, you know, I mean, this is like the Christmas madness. Like, sometimes it's hard to get stuff accomplished. You're just doing the best you can. You know the drill. You know the drill. It's like you get the bike home. Everybody's done that. You know, you get the bike home. You get it like 3/4 way fit. All fit with your stuff, and then you find out like half the screws are missing on the last piece or whatever. It's always the last piece. Merry Christmas. Merry psychoness. All right, so I'm doing I'm doing 2 blushes. This is the Rose Oro, which you've seen me do lately. I've used this a lot. It's got a nice shimmery shine to it. If you can see, wait, where's the light? There it is. Love that. But I'm going to add one to it. Let's get this on there. Look at that shine. Please. Give me some shine. Remember when women used to like, I want to go powder my nose, but they were actually getting the oil off their face. So I am going to go in and add this is called a brush with destiny, and it's from Wet n Wild. It's a very peachy, but again, really shiny. I'm like a raccoon. I want all the shiny stuff. Do you know, hold on, let's try this right up here. I'm going to put a little on, see, because there is like some major shine going on with this stuff. So cool. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, so did you know that when I was young and I went cross country, there was this raccoon. We stopped at a house in Littleton, Colorado. I'm going to blend everything in. And this girl, she had a pet raccoon, and that thing stole everything of mine. Like, oh my God, it would go in my purse and steal everything. And I would be like looking for something, and she'd say, hold on. And she would go upstairs in her drawer, and it would be in her drawer, because the raccoon used to like run upstairs and hide it all in her drawer. It was a cool raccoon though. I mean, how often do you get to pet a raccoon? Like, it would come right up and you would like pet it like a cat. So crazy. Okay, this is from the Elf collection from Elsa. And I'm just going to use the highlighter up here. That is actually quite shiny as well. I'm just going for shiny cheeks today. I hope it's not going to be too, well, I mean, I can put the air on. The good thing about work is you can put the air on. Okay, so that's my face. Do you like it? Does it look okay, you think? Or should I cut these things? I could cut these things in harder. I might do that because of the pictures. But I'm also going to take makeup with me. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter. I have to go in and do payroll and a bunch of stuff anyway. But let's go in with a little bit of the shade to light and just make those one line that I love right here. Let's just deepen that a little bit. Can we do that? Can we say yeah? And let's blend that in. Anyway, so are you having comment below if you're having a Christmas party. What are you doing at your Christmas party? We are having soul food. My favorite food in life is soul food. I love greens. I love oxtails. I don't even eat meat, and I will eat the hell out of some oxtails. But I don't think we're having oxtails. I forget what we're having as our meat. But it's a plethora of soul food. And then for dessert, we're having pies, and we have a karaoke machine coming, a photographer, and different backdrops so we can all do pictures together. We are doing we're doing all the challenges. Okay, so today for our Christmas glam look, we are going to go in with some gold and berry. Those are the colors I'm using. So the first thing we want to do, and instead of using our normal beaches and cream, we're going to go ahead in with peach smoothie to get more of a goldy kind of orangey tawny is what I always call it. It's like tawny. It has a little bit of the peachy colors in it. And that tends to really bring out the green in my eyes, which I like because I wish I had green eyes like the girls in Ireland. That's why I married an Irishman. I wanted children to look Irish. I love the red hair, green-eyed look. That to me is stunning. Unfortunately, I don't look really good in red hair, but that's what I like. That's what I like. Okay, so starting out with peach smoothie, you're just going to flop it all over your eye. Don't even worry about where it goes as long as you get it. Okay, so this time we are going to need our handy dandy tapes because I want to make a beautifully sharp edge on my face. So that is going to be the edge where makeup goes no farther. And it's going to give me a nice sharp, I try to take it from the end of my eye to the end of my eyebrow. Oh, you have your peach smoothie on. We got this going on. I hope it's angled correctly as best we can. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, take this. Okay, so this right here is the palette we're going to use other than directly on the lid, okay? So we're going to go in and start with Cupcake, okay? Just so you know, Cupcake's this one right there. And that's like a light pink. It's going to be our cut crease color. And we are going to add to this color. So you just need to bring it into your crease. Okay? Maybe a little more than halfway. Because this, even though it's a luncheon party, it is a party. So I am going to go not evening. You can't go completely evening. I mean, it's a luncheon. But you can go in a little heavier because it is a nice party and you want to kind of glam up a little. But it's daytime glam, not nighttime glam, okay? It's almost to the inner crease. And if you're young, like I said, if you're younger, you can take this all the way through. If you're older, I would suggest you don't. It makes the eyes look too deep for an older gal like me. I don't want to look like my eyes are in my sockets yet. I'm not dead yet, you know. Okay, so you really don't have to blend that too much. It's fine just the way it is because there's nothing much to blend it with yet. So now we're going to go in with Razzle Dazzle. That's this color right here. It's very, very pigmented. And I'm going to use a really kind of a fluffy brush to do it, to put it on because I don't want to pack it on. I don't want it to be so bright. And we're going to use this and we're going to go right over where we went with the Cupcake, but we're not going to go so far in. We're only going to go in maybe a third. So like right here from like from where your iris starts in your eye on that side. So when you did the cut crease, you should have gone into like this, the inside of the iris. The iris is your green or blue or brown part. Okay, so you should have taken Cupcake into this side of your iris. Now, this side of your iris is what we're playing with here. So you're going to take that. This is a hugely pigmented color. It is huge. It's like bright as they come. But don't worry, we're dumbing this down. Don't even think we're going to walk around with bright cherry eyes. We could, but we're not. We're not. Not today. Today, we're going to look like the holidays are here. Yes. This is our Christmas glam look. Christmas glam look for a Christmas party. Yay. Yay. Okay, and just use the fluffy brush that you have, that you put this on in the first place, to blend this in with what's underneath. Remember, when you put on product, you go this way. When you blend, you go that way. So blend away, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, too. Now, if you'll notice, these colors are the colors that make your eyes green. Look how green my eyes look now. I don't have like fake lenses, but that bright pink or fuchsia or red, that makes my eyes pop green. Alrighty, next we are going to go in with Bitten. All these are Makeup Geek colors, so we've used this, this, and this so far. We're going in with Bitten next, and we're going to use a little different of a brush this time. We're going to use our Cheat Sheet brush. Ah, I love that brush. All right, now the cool thing about the Cheat Sheet brushes, you just kind of pack it, you know? And we're going right in with Bitten, Makeup Geek's Bitten. That is this one of our palette. And we are going to only do the inner V right here. So you're going to just go in right here and pack. It's actually going to kind of dumb down how bright the Razzle Dazzle is, but you want to keep it like on the edges, and I'll show you. So just pack it in, ladies. Pack. This is looking good, right? Right? Looking good. And now let's blend. Blender. With, well, not lastly, but lastly for this palette, we're going to go in with, what is this called? Showtime. With Showtime, which is kind of like Bitten, only the kind of metallic-y, glammy, browny part of it. We're going to use a little precise brush, because what I don't want to do is spoil the look I have already, okay? But we're going to pack it on this little tiny brush. And we're going to go in and just do the outer V, okay? So you kind of want to take it from your bottom lash line in, like a little V, watch. Like this and this. That's it. You don't want to ruin the blend you have. So you're going to take it like, do you see what I mean? Almost like an eyeliner right here. This V. Do the other eye. And this kind of comes to light when you blend it out. I can't see. Okay, now, once again, take that same blender brush that we had and blend it out. Now, when you blend this, be a little more careful. Do you see it's just the V? You're just deepening up what we already did. That's all you're really doing. Okay. All right, so let's take the tapes off and see what we got. Bam. We're going to have to fix under our eye a little bit. But I love the sweep. It's just under the eye is a little much. So let's take a little brush. I'm going to go into where we had our concealer and our other, and it's literally like right there. Okay, so now we're going to take our Tarte gold pen and going in right on the lid line. Now, I don't want you to take it all the way because you want to kind of leave some of that blend, you know. But we're going to take this on the lid line. And it is going to be like the sticky part. for the gold we're going to use, but just on the lid line, guys. I mean, you could actually stop there and just use this, but the gold I have is so much better. It is, oh, I don't mean better, it's just brighter. And this is Bella Gold by Milani. And oh my God, it's coming out of the pot, but there it is. So we're going to use that right on our lid, okay? Right on the lid. Not down far. We're not going all the way down. Don't even try it. So we're going to take a little brush. We're going to take a little tiny brush and pack. This is a metallic, so you kind of have to, like, again, pack it. It's not going to have a ton of fallout or anything. But we've already kind of primed our eyes with the stick from Tarte. So we're just going to go in and pat it on there just to give it some glow. And warmth. And it'll stick really well to what we just put on because it's sticky, okay? Almost like a super thick eyeliner, like you don't want to take it up into the peaches and cream. It's okay. I hope you can see it. Bam! Right? All right, let's get some lashes going and some lips. Yeah, I'm excited. This was a good one. Yeah. Now, a lot of girls are going to want to wear eyelashes. I don't wear eyelashes. I can wear eyelashes. I have worn eyelashes, but I tend not to. But okay. So, I don't wear eyelashes, so we're going to use a curler. Let's curl these babies. And I think for today, I'm going to use, I got this in the box. This is It Cosmetics Hello Lashes, and I really kind of liked it. But I don't know if it's waterproof or not. But you know what I like about it? I like the little ball on the end of that. I don't know. I also like my Lights Camera Lash. It's hard to get me off certain products. Whoa, don't get it all over. And since the eyes are pretty much the showstopper, I'm not going to go too crazy on the lip. I'm going to use, Love Good by LA Splash. It is my go-to for these kind of colors. It's a liquid lipstick. Okay, guys, here's the look. What do you think? I think it's glamorous enough for some shots because we are having a photographer in today, but I also think that it is demure enough to go ahead and have for a lunch Christmas party. So I hope you like it and maybe you'll do it. I think it's very festive with the gold and the berry. My kind of thing. Green eyes are popping. Love it. Gotta go do something with this hair because this hair is like off the chart, off the chain. Not doing it. It's getting shorter as we speak. You know, it just does that. Sucks it all up until I got like this big mat right back here, and yeah. So I gotta go play with it. But anyway, here is my holiday look. Hope you like it. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe. What you doing, baby? Giving us a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, got you watching. Manifest something fabulous in your life. If you know it, think it, feel it, believe it, you can have it too. All right, guys. Go have a good, I hope you have a good Christmas party. Yay, let's party. Yeah. Bye.